Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I'm listening through my computer this time, so just wanted to make sure.
You're good. Alright, shit.
Do you know who else is joining us?
No idea.
So what have you been up to?
Not much. And like not in a good way.
I've been like non-stop working since I have to train for 3 months, so all I really do is study and train.
Yeah. That's rough, dude. Work fucking sucks.
It's worse is they don't have a set way of training yet. My current boss didn't start till like a week after I did, and so it's kind of been more of, hey, you want to try this? Oh, okay, we never did it before. Well, you'll be fine. Go ahead and try it out. It's like, okay.
You'll be fine. Hate that. It's dumb, I tell you.
Oh, did you already make an arena?
I did, yeah.
Step into the ring.
Hey, I think I found you all. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Oh, I gotta try. Okay, say something again.
Hello.
Ah, much better. Had to turn
Hi.
you guys down. How's my volume? Does it sound okay?
Yeah, you're fine.
Yep.
Good. All right. All right. Let me get this going and.
Just let you know, Reese, I do record these for YouTube.
Oh, okay. Wait, who is this?
This would be
Oh.
Haku.
Oh, Haku. Oh, okay. Lord Cthulhu, that's you?
Lulu Cthulhu.
Lulu Cthulhu. Oh, yeah, sorry. I just misread that entirely. Okay, so... Battle Arenas. And Droid Arena. Alright. Did you guys type the thing in there, or...
There's nothing you should type in there.
Oh, okay,
No,
just
it's under,
jump in.
it's under me, so you should see it in friends.
Okay, I think I am
Unless
joined.
we're not friends, Reese.
We're friends. We're friends. It just I'm used to passwords and stuff. I'm used to this being very complicated. All right, this is pretty easy. All right.
Marnix is on his way.
Oh, okay, cool.
While
So what do you
he's
guys-
doing that, I'm gonna grab a new character.
Grab a new character.
Choose your fighter.
Did
Yeah,
you
I
know
was
by
Prana
the-
Plant last time, so I need to switch characters.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant you were gonna like buy a new character. I was gonna say I
Oh no,
as soon as it came out.
no, last week I waited till Sora was out, and I finally bought it like 30 minutes
really?
before I went online.
That's funny.
I kept talking myself out of it. It's like, man, do I really want to pay $30 for this? And then like Sora came out, and I was like, fine.
That's exactly it. That's exactly how I felt. Cause like I don't give a shit about Steve. Sephiroth is okay, and it's like, Kazi is alright. It's like, oh fuck, well Sora's out. I guess I
Yeah.
have to Sora now.
Yeah, Sephiroth made it worth it for me. I mean, I went ahead and bought it ahead of time just because I expected them to release all cool characters. Some of them I was pretty disappointed with, but you know, like I've heard a lot of people whine about Sora being a sword character, and I get it. Like, he is a sword character, but like, there's other sword characters that didn't deserve to be in the game. Like, if any sword character deserves it, it's Sora and Sephiroth and Cloud. So,
Oh, we were talking about that because I got more.
Not deserve to be in this game.
agreed, 100%. And then like half the Fire Emblem characters,
Wait a minute, who didn't deserve to be a part of this?
Pyra and Mithra. Oh, I thought you said Pyra and Mithra. Yeah, but no, I agree with Chrom also. He's
Oh
part of
yeah,
the half.
that's what I was gonna say. I do with Crom.
Yeah, Chrom and Lucina's like fun to play as, but she's just easy Marth, so there's not at any point really. I mean, at least like Robin and what's his face, the Byleth. Byleth and Robin are at least interesting. Corrin's like a kind of interesting. I don't play with them, but you know, I guess they're not just a swordy, so there's that. But
I
just
felt
kicked my computer.
okay. I mean, like whenever I played Smash, it was one of those like oh yeah, I'll play with friends. I don't really care about the characters. And then they started coming out with like Sonic and then like Mega Man, and I was like, okay, I got some characters I can play. And then they came out with Cloud, and I was like, wait, that is like completely different than any character you have on there. And then like the last passes, it was like, okay, now we have Hero, Joker, Sephiroth, Pyra, Mithra, and now Sora. And I'm like, okay, I have a lot more characters I can go in and play.
Yeah. And I will say, like I do enjoy Terry also. I thought he was a fun addition.
I do think Terry's fun.
Hello, who
Are you
just
gonna
joined?
pick the guy talking one?
I'm waiting because Marnik said he's on his way.
We could have
Right
played a
here.
full game while waiting for Marnix.
Bitches.
You know what?
Thank you, Haku.
Exactly. See? Marnik, just let you know, as I told everybody else, I do record these, so
Oh yeah. In theory, I could record till I got one of them Elgatos.
Why do you have one?
Just for funsies. I just like wanted to like experiment with it.
because he does all these awesome like Dark Souls playthroughs.
Ah, interesting. Do you have like a Twitch stream and everything too?
I have a Switch account, but I don't actually like use it.
Oh, okay.
Mega Man!
I have one laying around somewhere, but it's not one that I like post things on. It's, you know, just things I guess to watch. I don't know. I think I created it so I could use something else that's like connected. Some kind of
Oh, holy hell.
RPG thing.
What's up?
There we go. Alright.
Oh, so what do you guys think about Sora anyway?
I have played him for all of 2
he's
seconds
really
in a
fun.
CPU match
He's
just for
very
fun.
floaty.
He's super
wildly
floaty.
He's more floaty than Yoshi, and he feels
Yeah,
really weird.
Someone compared him to Jigglypuff, and I was like,
Yeah, when you do his second jump, like his air jump, he goes so far.
yeah,
It's nuts. And his up B is kind of crazy. Like, you can kill people off the top super easy with that.
yeah. Side B and then up B is really strong.
Mm-hmm. And then
So-
up magic, I think the
So
Thundegas.
what you're telling me is everybody needs to play Sora for the first match.
Oh, we're doing a Sora off.
Next.
oh yeah, I assume so.
All right.
I was just playing versus a level 9 Sora. This dude hit me with the first 2 hits of an aerial, stopped the combo, then did a full combo of the aerial, and that's what killed me. And there was not a goddamn thing I could do about it. And he did it like 4 times. And I was like, what?
People have
Why
described
is
him
that
as like
so strong? That's ridiculous.
people have described it as like easy mode Pikachu, because like he does a lot of things Pikachu does in his kit, but just better, and also he has disjoint. So like,
Yeah, it's ridiculous. He has aerial disjoint. It's crazy. Ow.
Yeah, I was fighting one as DK a minute ago, and I'm doing like his up B helicopter thing, and a lot of times that just
Oh,
will
fuck you,
kind of clank
bitch.
things away.
Full disclosure,
do what
I
I
haven't
want.
played Smash. Like literally, I signed on to Smash today, and it gave me the last 4 DLC characters announcements. It was like Pyra joins the team, Kazuya joins the team, Sora
Oh,
joins the team.
yeah, I got all 6 of them.
That's so funny.
Because, like I was telling them before, I didn't purchase the pass until... Damn it. Oh, right when he got released.
You son of a bitch. No. Oh god, his recovery is so good. You bitch ditch for playing Samus.
I've been playing Metroid Dread all day.
It's so good, isn't it?
It really is.
What's my counter again?
Oh, counter is a down B, and it
As
you
it
have to be
always is.
facing them though.
God, I don't even remember the controls. It's all my muscle memory is fucked.
Oh, why didn't I? Synchronized back off.
What did I just do?
I think both of you countered at the same time.
Oh, I'm getting tennis balled. I keep pressing grab for shield for some reason.
Oh,
I know in
really?
theory works, but like, it's not what I want to do. So,
Are you using like a pro controller instead of?
yeah, I am using a pro.
yeah.
That's it. That's totally it.
Yeah, the bumper is like, I don't know, it's where I want to, normally hit my shield there. So yeah, I've been doing similar.
Reese, just Reese.
I've seen a lot of Soras online fuck up with the down air. They go like
kill
way too
themselves,
far
yeah.
down. Yeah. And it's like they surprise themselves with how far down they went. It's too late at that point.
You can recover from that.
You can, yeah, but they're like, I don't know why they don't do anything fast enough.
You can go too far.
All right, Haku. I had plans.
Well, there goes... Damn it. Oh, I was like, there goes Mardix.
In theory, I could side beat out of that, right?
Yeah, you have to do it like immediately after the up B though. There's like hardly any time for you to like make a decision. It's
I
deceptive.
tried to input it, but I just didn't. I guess just didn't get the timing right.
Yeah, you almost have to like mash it as soon as you get done.
I'm guessing you could queue it up.
Yeah, that's probably the easier way to do it, is to queue it up.
I saw Sakurai recover from about that deep in the demo.
Oh yeah, you could definitely do it. Just can you do it?
I think I did it when I was doing it with versus the PC. It's just like I was also in a state of like, well, first of all, it wasn't online, so there's no input lag at all.
Right.
Also, I'm not in the middle of a fight. Not a real one, at least.
Point blank.
Oh.
Yeah, my GameView controllers are all set up downstairs. I'm playing on my PC today, so.
Yeah, same here. So I gotta use the Pro Controller and like the portable mode of the Switch.
Oh, you literally play with your Switch just stood up on a desk somewhere?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how mine is.
No,
Like, I
actually,
normally
I'm,
play on
I'm
the
spoiled.
TV.
I've got 3 docks in my house.
Oh my gosh.
I couldn't find any. Like I've been looking for them for.
I bought my second dock really early on.
Oh, fucking lame.
Yes, finally. I don't care. I got Stitch out of there.
Fucking lame.
As long as it wasn't the Samus. Or, sorry, Dark Samus.
Yeah, Dark Samus won that. I'd be really upset.
hmm
Bitch ass Dark Samus. The other thing I'm doing is I've been playing with a Xbox controller for like a PC game for a long time, so the switch to A and B buttons is really killing me.
Oh, yeah.
I guess we're all not going to be Sora anymore.
I will be right back. I just all of a sudden heard like a huge crash, so I don't know what my cats are doing, but
I was like, check on the kitties.
yeah.
Yeah, I actually haven't really played as Min Min, Steve, or Sephiroth either.
I tried
Sephiroth's
Sephiroth.
fun. I don't like the others.
Try out Min Min.
I'm going to try and play as Pyra Mithra.
Really weird.
Pyra and Mithra are like way more powerful than I thought they would be, but they're pretty
Pyra.
fun.
Pyra is way more powerful than she needs to be.
Mithra has some decent speed. Like it kind of
Okay,
it sort
yeah.
of makes up for it.
But Pyra's forward smash kills at 50. Like it's ridiculous.
Oh, that's true.
All right. Waiting on Reese, I guess.
Yep.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah, they just, I don't know, I guess one of them got stuck in a bag and they flipped out. I walked out and they were all poofed up, both of them. So.
What did they knock over?
I think they got stuck in a paper bag, and then they knocked over like a bunch of, it was nothing that was like important. It was like little things that were on my nightstand, I think. But nothing's broken, so I'm good.
God love them.
Yep.
Haku, you bitch.
Sorry, I
Lovable
was
idiot.
texting somebody. I was reading what you call it, message.
A likely explanation.
Zach's message, like about
Just call Zach an it.
yes, about watching the movie on HBO Max, and it was like, look, we've all already bought the tickets.
Also, I don't want to watch fucking Dune on HBO Max.
Yeah,
It's
that's
Dune.
the thing is, this needs to be on the big screen, I feel like. I mean, if you have a giant
I've got a
TV, I
pretty-
guess.
I've
Yeah.
got a pretty good setup.
Yeah, so that makes sense. But
I have no idea what this lady's moveset is.
Yeah, I'm right there too.
Yeah, she actually has a pretty standard moveset except for her
Down
side
B?
in Mithra form.
yeah.
How do I
That's
change it?
a little
Yeah,
weird.
down B.
Down B.
Yeah.
They had to bring back the Zelda Sheik thing in some form, didn't they?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, the Mithra is like fast and annoying, and
Oh, I like
then
the neutral B,
Pyra
that's cool.
hits hard. Pyra's smash attack is stupid. So is her up B. The kill super easy.
what? Also, whose fucking rule set is this? I have hazards on.
I was like, you're the one that that made the room.
I think
should
we're-
have hazards on.
Oh, I love that
We're-
upbeat for Pyra. Or Mithra.
Oh yeah.
Where am
And
I?
if
Oh my
you,
God, what the hell?
it's got like a follow-up thing where it does like a gun.
That's why I like it. Yeah, it's pretty dope.
I can't remember how you do it. There's like a one version does like a shotgun blast, and then one does like little blasts, I think. But I don't remember what you do to do the difference. Yeah, I think we're all gonna lose this one to the yellow devil.
I hate that
Yeah.
so much.
Oh, I like so. I guess Pyra has the
Oh crap!
Ultima. Not Ultima. Yeah, no. It is Ultima.
So
No,
Pyra
it's
has the
Player.
has like the Incineroar thing.
Oh, no, no,
She,
no,
like,
no!
Goes back down with her after her up B.
Yeah, that whenever she hits the ground at the end of it, it does a lot. Like a lot of kill potential.
Your extendo arm. Jesus Christ.
No! Thank goodness. I was gonna say, if she does not have a recover, I'm gonna be so mad. Like, a good recover.
Her tether isn't even that all that good.
Yeah, I don't think she's all that good, but I've seen that, like, I guess some Japanese players use her in tournaments, and she's like a problem, but I don't know.
There's like one or two that use her that I'm aware of.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem like she's that
I
good.
need to invite Garrett. He wanted to play that too as well.
I'm good.
He hates her because like she's a hard counter to Game Watch.
No!
Oh, that
Damn it.
reminds me. I saw that they gave a bunch of buffs to Little Mac.
They
So.
gave a bunch of us to Zelda, and that's all I give a
Oh
shit about.
yeah.
Fucking Zelda.
My lady.
All right, let me double check that hazards are turned off.
I can dig Mithra. I don't think she's probably. I guess since she's not very good, it seems like she's kind of like slow, and that is not very good in this game.
She's actually wildly strong.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it could be because if you switch to Mithra, she's fast enough, but then Pyra is just ridiculously strong. She hits like Ganondorf.
Yeah, she hits like a truck. I was noticing that. Yeah. I was killing with like forward tilts.
Oh my god.
All right.
I am not playing as Min Min again.
I'll give Sephiroth a go.
No, we get turned on this.
Yeah, Min Min honestly seems like a character that's just like not really like something I could play well.
To me, it felt like they didn't put a lot of effort into her, like compared to a lot of the other characters.
I don't think
I don't
there was too much they could have done with her.
Yeah. Like, we got Terry, who's got all these, like, super combo mechanics. Sephiroth's got the one wing thing, and he's got, like, tons of variations for his moves, and then Min Min just has long arms.
I mean, that's pretty much the character that, like, that's what I said. There's not much to her.
Though.
Yeah.
It's such a weird soft spot for Piranha Plant as a character.
I love Piranha
I really
Plant.
like Piranha Plant. I can't dislike Piranha Plant.
Like, when they announced him, I was like, what the hell are they
What the
doing?
hell is Sephiroth's
Bunch
side
of
beat? What's that?
trolls. Oh, that is Shadow Flare. If you keep holding it, it'll make more charges, but it'll like stick on us and then detonate like a little bit later on.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, and then your
What stage is
neutral
this?
B, you hold it down, and it'll go from I think like
Oh wow.
flare to mega flare to supernova or something like that.
Made a flare.
God damn it. Rude. Really? I didn't hit you with that?
Love me a good Link down stab. It's all part of my plan to get my Piranha Plant.
You all are in league
look,
together.
Terry, I cannot play Terry or any of the fighting game characters for shit. But Terry's voice actor is great.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I love that one taunt where he's like, "Are you okay?" or something.
Yeah, are you okay? The broken English just really does it for me.
Oh
Come on.
beautiful.
Essentially, he's supposed to be like an English-speaking character, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think he's American in the game.
Man, well, his name is Terry. I mean,
Yeah.
I've never met a Japanese person named Terry.
Oh crap!
I will
It's
say his
likable in
last
Japanese,
name's
so
Bogart,
It could
though.
easily be a Japanese name. Terry Bogart is the part there, right?
Yeah.
Where are you going, Haku?
Just watching you guys.
Pressing B is a get out of jail free button. Oh, power shield.
Too far. Went too deep.
I always go too deep.
I hate that thing.
No!
Worth it.
Oh, Piranha Plant has saved me.
Whose world is this?
This is yeah, Joker.
Surprised you wouldn't recognize it.
That's why I was sitting there like it's A lot
Sword's
different.
so long.
How I killed Aerith.
Oh, that's horrible.
It's fitting, because I am also a princess. Well, she's not technically a princess, I guess. She's
Terry is
what,
a
an
princess.
ancient? Terry is definitely a princess. An American princess.
That's the first time I hit that move all game. Doesn't Sephiroth have a counter?
Yeah, it's Scintilla. It's your down B, and it throws out a hitbox, so it'll do damage regardless if it hits. But it only hits forward.
There we go. Oh, it has a long hitbox too.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Oh no! I love that move. Piranha Plant's spike ball is hilarious.
Patooey. I just love that they called it Patooey.
Oh my
It's so
goodness.
great. It's such a great move. It's so awkward and weird, and you don't really understand what it's doing.
It's such a
Every
joke
part of
character.
Piranha Plant. Yeah,
He
every
just kinda
part of him
falls
is
limply in front
awkward
of
and
you.
weird.
Oh, it's
boy.
so great. His design is just so great. Who thought that was a good idea?
A genius.
I'm not playing Sephiroth again. I don't really like Sephiroth.
I feel like Sephiroth is a character that I would like. I'm really mad on playing him.
Yeah, I do like Sephiroth. I think he's not what I thought he was gonna be at all, but I have a lot of fun playing him.
Haku, why you gotta be Zelda too?
Because I never changed my thing. I should. One day. I'll remember to.
You're not a Zelda main. Liar.
I'm a Tingle main.
Now, right now it looks like I'm playing my main, but I also haven't played in like 8 months, so I basically will still not be able to play her.
You
Hey.
say that now.
If I win, it's purely because of stage hazards and bullshit. 4-player. The winner is mostly random.
3, 2, 1.
Oh boy.
As I was saying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh my god, stop smashing. Guns.
Oh crap!
No, no, no.
Oof!
Okay.
Well, he's gone.
Stage is off. We should not be able to do this.
Isn't it with stages do a selection of other people's stage selections?
Yeah, but hazards are off. That's the important part.
This
That-
slippery ice. I wonder if that fish shows up.
Jump in the water and find out.
No, thank you.
Oh,
Oh, where am I? Where am I? Oh
The move
god.
was great.
fuck you and your edge garden, Martin.
Oh god.
Wow!
Oh god, you blocked the whole
Tingle.
screen. Oh, what?
That's what you get.
You gotta kill Stitch.
Disagree. Alright.
Well, he did what he was planning on doing.
Well,
Oh crap! Oh crap!
No!
Oh, he's a mana for that. That's nice.
Oh god.
Just die! Just die already! Ah!
I feel like at some point they realize that people don't really play on these like crazy stages. You know, they just pick like battlefield sort of stages instead. Because like most of the DLC characters' stages have been pretty simple.
Yeah, especially Sora's. Sora's was kind of not great.
Yeah, like I like the design and everything. It looks cool, but I heard that some people would get motion sick from like the moving background though, so that sucks.
I just realized that the ice is making me slide.
Yeah.
What?
That has been a
Yeah,
problem
I
the whole
think
match.
it's fine.
I wasn't on the bottom until like recently. Oh crap!
Wow, he saved you just then.
Yes, he did. For
How'd
now.
that not kill you?
My follow didn't hit him.
210%. Hey guys, Haku's ready to die.
God damn it! It's like pay no attention to me.
I refuse to die before Haku dies.
There's that ice down there. It's gonna suck you away. There
That's
you go.
luck.
What happened to you? Oh god.
Oh my gosh! You. Oh, that was so close.
God damn it.
The stage blows. Oh my god.
Get the fuck away from me, Stitch!
Why?
Alright, he's taken care of.
Haku being a wuss and just like playing keep away over here.
Oh crap!
That's
No!
right, Haku. That's right.
Hero wins.
Hero is such a strange character.
Love him.
He's another one that I thought was really fun. He's just bullshit, like, for days.
Haha, 10k. I'm gonna play as Zelda for a while and get used to this.
Get used to the buffs.
That too, I really want to appreciate the buffs. Oh yeah, I need to message Garrett see if he wants to join.
Yes, yes you do.
There we go. So I caught up on Demon Slayer the other day.
Yeah.
Why are they doing the Mugen Train arc after doing the Mugen Train movie? Like, it seems like a waste.
Didn't I hear that they like separated it back?
They have a lot of money, and not everyone caught the movie, so like, and they're doing a little bit more content.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I saw that they did like that little stuff with like the bento boxes at the beginning, so that was nice, I guess. But I don't know. And the movie was good. I enjoyed it for sure. Though I don't hate, seeing it again. I
What
guess.
the hell is this button?
Did y'all see that? The original voice of Frieza died. Chris
I
Evans?
saw
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Was that earlier today, or was that yesterday?
I think it was today.
It was the.
I warn you guys, Garrett's actually like been playing Smash with people in a Smash Discord this entire time, so he's not rusty.
I mean, Garrett's-
entire time.
Garrett's
I've
usually
played
anyway.
3 days.
I'm not surprised because Garrett is Garrett.
I don't know how to take that.
You're just
It
a loser
means
who
you're
plays
a-
Smash all the time.
Well, I was gonna say you're a special breed, but yeah, sure, we'll say it that way.
I've only got like 700 hours or something.
No! I was trying to do that
So glad I
same
didn't
thing,
roll.
Harnick, but you couldn't just let me fucking do it, could you?
Jeez.
What the shit?
Get your ass out of here.
Just like stop your kick with my little tiny kick.
God damn it, Reese.
Who got Warlock Punch? Haku?
Yeah.
God damn it, Marnix.
No.
Goddamn walk-off stages.
Yeah, I just died like 30%. Which is totally possible by a hero at a normal stage.
No! Come on.
What the hell? How did they just avoid that attack?
No, I guess it's because you were in the process of throwing.
That's not invulnerability.
Damn it.
You have some iframes if you're throwing.
Oh god, this is not great. Yeah, that was bad.
And Ganondorf has killed Zelda.
This is the dark time.
If I was good, wouldn't have happened.
Well, if we were on a different stage, that probably would have gone down differently too.
I was gonna say that stage was
I say just keep
short.
Alright, so what do we want to do? Last place switches out, or are we gonna do like...
It'll automatically kick.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Bottom
realize that.
it's on bottom to rotate right now.
Gotcha. Okay.
Here, let me hop out when you hop out.
Oh, whenever we change characters, it'll kick us too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that always happens.
Nintendo Online, hell yeah.
I really can't imagine like a worse way of doing this.
It's pretty bad, honestly.
You playing Ken?
Do we need to
Yeah.
do Omega stages? Because
Nobody wants to play on just flat stages out here.
Yeah, I like platforms personally.
Gary, is this your preferred stage?
Yes.
God damn it.
Who do you think I am?
Kick him in the face.
Damn, you're up, B. Damn it so much.
Oh. Damn it, I thought he was off the stage.
What? Game Watch? No, Game
Yes.
Watch can't go on stage. Oh, you bitch.
For a second there, I thought you just called him a bench.
You fucking pinch!
Damn it! Oh, but
No chair. No, Pikachu.
oh, finally.
No.
All right, that was good, Reese.
I've been fishing for it all game, I feel like.
Damn it. Double edge guard. How did Garrett know it was going for him? Oh no. You bitch. Nice, Sora.
I feel like people are gonna really hate that side B.
They really are.
Yeah.
Because it's just, even just audio visually, it's so annoying.
Oh. Barrels. Oh. Wouldn't it be great if I answered that key? That would have been so good. Oh, what?
Ah. What the?
That went badly.
God.
What? No.
No!
No! I'm alive. Okay.
Oh my god, I fucking hate that shit.
And that moves so hard. Your up B is the dumbest thing.
Haku, use the up air. The up air is really strong.
Ah, damn it.
Oh, I could have gotten you that too if I just remember that combo sooner. Yeah. I'm gonna lose.
Oh,
Marnix,
I
you have a good
Doesn't
place. Do it.
Oh no.
I tired him out for you.
Keep using the knife.
God damn it. He
Just reflect it. I gotta use it at the right time.
What?
Oh, that chair comes out so fast.
No, no, you got this. No.
I had wrong input of the the side B.
Mr.
Oh.
Game & Watch wins.
No, I'm not practiced enough to beat Garrett. I couldn't do it when I was good at this game.
And he's at the top of his. In his prime.
I didn't know that I'd say that.
Alright, here, yeah, I'm out. Oh, here, I got you.
Choose your fighter.
This might just be Reese and I swapping spots back and forth.
Well, I'll probably switch off
No.
Zelda at some point, and then
Yeah. It'd probably be.
joining, I think.
I was gonna say the same thing for me. I'm playing against Garrett. I gotta give it my all.
I mean, there's also just the chance that I get hit by 3 random stray shots and explode.
that's
Because
also
you're
true.
Game & Watch.
Because it's 4-player Smash with Game & Watch.
Yeah. He's still the lightest character in the game, right?
He
He's
is.
not lighter?
I thought it was like.
Jigglypuff and
Jigglypuff.
Pichu are lighter.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright.
And Squirtle is exactly
Whoa.
as light.
Sora might be close. He's super light.
I don't
Yeah.
think he's that light. I think he's light, but he's not like. He's just.
I don't
floating.
know. I think he's definitely not as light as Jigglypuff just because of when down air kills.
Right.
Do I have to go in the spectator stands, or can I just stay right here?
Yes, you do have to be in the spectator stands. Or
In
no,
order to spectate, you can just be there.
You can
if
be
you
in the
want.
waiting area. But if you're choosing a character, I don't think it puts you into
Okay.
the thing, the spectator mode.
I feel betrayed that you're using your Marth avatar, but at the same time, it is correct.
It has to be.
2, 1, go!
Garrett,
Why do we still have to?
And he's had that Marth avatar basically since 2004.
Not basically.
I would have had Tingle sooner if they had it. Tingle for Smash. One of these days.
I knew you were gonna do some bullshit, Hero. I saw that coming.
Crap. I knew you were coming for me, Stick.
You know nothing, Marnix.
You read me.
Fuck.
Ah, crap.
What's that fucking dodge? Leave me alone, Garrett.
I'm not allowed, it says.
I love just throwing that shit at people.
I hate that because you're like, oh yeah, it's
Oh, what?
My fire's better.
You can't just fucking footstool a man like, son of a bitch!
That's what you get, you dirty bastard. No, I hit B. I thought
He
I
fucking did it to himself, so I guess I can't be mad anymore.
Classic combo.
I saw that.
It's not a combo!
Says he
Come on, Todd. Make it.
Oh my god.
Classic combo.
What the hell? What is that, Martix?
My up B is ridiculous.
Haku, we should be working together, man. Come on.
He has a point. Why is that?
What? My get up attack doesn't beat that?
Yeah, no, my neutral B has priority over everything.
Pretty much literally.
No, I didn't do it long enough.
Oh, fuck you both.
No.
Your only hope here, Haku, is that they focus each other strategically.
You bitch, Haku.
I said fuck you.
He warned you.
How'd they not kill him? You failed, Haku. You had one job.
It's because it's Garrett.
How did my fucking jab clink with your smash attack?
God. God, I hate that.
Oh. No. I'm scared. No, I wanted to.
God damn it. Gave me what? No!
Do this.
Okay.
Wow. You were like 64%.
No, that move kills so easily.
I
hate
had pretty
it
much
so
given
much.
up on trying to beat Garrett, so.
Oh, that's gonna be the one victory that sticks with me for the whole night. I'll take it.
Please get in here.
I am trying. I don't know. It's doing like a weird.
You really can get so lucky with a Zelda up
I need to
B
be
where
right
it's just like
back.
it just connects and you win. It's great. I'm liking the power upgrades. They do feel beefier. It's hard to compare. I haven't played for 8 months, but it does feel.
What all did they buff? Do you know?
Her neutral, I believe her forward smash.
I think all smashes will buff.
Yeah, I heard
Maybe.
something about like their shield damage for most smashes was increased. So that's interesting.
It's their knockback overall though, and then her down spike, the high damage range was increased, so it's easier to spike basically.
Well, that's awful because I felt like I got spiked by her plenty in the past.
It's a really really good spike.
That's
So
rude.
I don't know why they buffed it, but I'm down for it. It's such a powerful spike.
You getting in here, Haku?
Are we all ready?
Garrett had to go do something.
Oh, it looks like
Hey,
Jacob's here.
Sonic.
Is Jacob's row car, right?
Yeah, Jacob's real car.
He just signed on, so he'd probably be
playing
joining us in Discord for a
Sonic?
second.
What is he?
I'm sorry,
says,
I'll switch off of Zelda soon. I know it's bullshit to play our best characters when we're mostly switching around. Just getting used to the controls again. It's nice for me.
Oh, we got a
And we're on
Curtis
Sonic
stage.
stage? Haku, how dare you?
Shenanigans. Shenanigans.
I'm still kind of upset that Mewtwo isn't a heavier character.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah, I don't know why, but it makes sense to me too. He just seems like he would be floaty. Of course, I don't know that the stats in the Pokedex are all bananas, so there's
Oh yeah, I remember sending you that.
Wailord?
Yeah.
Yeah, Charizard's 5'7".
Oh, you missed
Yeah, that doesn't
the
make
meme that I sent Reese's.
Charizard
The
my mom.
there's a horse Pokemon that's heavier than Steelix.
Yeah, it's Mudsdale. He's like not just heavier, he's like way heavier, like 10 times as heavy or something like that.
That makes zero sense.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Oh man, that tech.
Oh, that's nice, Reese. Nice one.
Thank you.
Nothing
Because
goes
I had
as you
Reese
want it
grabbed
to go.
by the edge of the stage and could have killed him, but I threw him the wrong direction.
Wow. Marnik's just like really fucked everybody up right there.
Oh, come on, Mewtwo.
Thought he could grab you, and
Nice little spot dodge there. I thought that was gonna kill me. Oh, there I am.
oh yeah. So I started watching a new series, or not watching a new series, reading a new series called Solo Leveling, and Marnix, I was going to say, I think you would love it.
I've been reading for ages, yeah. It's really good.
I just got completely caught up to it, and it's like, you know what? I'm really upset that it took me so long.
I was like, what the fuck's happening? Why am I not neutral when you use that?
Someone just
Jacob's here.
joined in. Oh crap!
That means I'm off, right?
Can y'all hear me?
No!
Yes, we can hear you.
No, we cannot hear you.
No one can hear you.
Wins not an option.
What's not an option?
Where's Matthew? Get him in on this.
I don't know. Did he say anything in the chat?
No, he didn't. But most likely, with 2 kids, he may not be able to.
Oh,
Push
you know
him
what?
off.
I think one of his D&D groups is playing tonight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if he's running that campaign or if he's just playing in it, but yeah, I think that's what he's doing. I keep seeing little notifications.
I'm so excited to. Oh, I'm gonna definitely change my
the
character.
character take me out of spectator mode. That's such.
Who knows,
It's
man?
just designed like poop.
Haku, when you're done, get in here.
Oh, I'm so excited to. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I decided to honor the fact that I was third, so get out.
I mean, I was 4th. Haku, you should be in here, shouldn't you?
No, you're good. I'll watch.
You need to get out, bitch. All right.
Yeah, in the December, I should be done.
I know. I could have. Nobody wanted to get in.
That's fine. In December, I should be done with all of my training, so I'll be doing like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 12-hour shifts. So I'll have like the rest of my week open to do things.
Nice.
Oh, Lord. That seems way longer than it normally is. Because he hit all of us, I think. Peace.
Love the music for this stage.
You fool.
I really wish they could have gotten like the regular version of Dearly Beloved. I didn't have to buy a Super Rhythm game to get the decent.
Yeah, was it like swing version or something?
Yeah, which it sounds okay. Just like
Yeah. I was kind of hoping they would have gotten more music, but they probably had to really fight for the stuff that they did get.
Oh yeah, for sure. No.
I gotta say, those like legal negotiations often just seem so petty to me. It's like you're giving them swords, just give them the music.
Right. I mean,
it's
Also,
not
that
like
they
people are
actually
gonna be
don't
like,
just
ah,
go,
yes,
like,
now I've heard the music in Smash. I don't need to buy the game now.
I mean, as soon as they announced him, I had to go back and play Kingdom Hearts again.
I mean, you're always talking shit about the rhythm game, but it is like in the top half of Kingdom Hearts games.
That's not hard though.
yeah, there's a lot of questionable games in the series. There's a lot of them that I got done with, and I was like, why did that exist?
I think the top half is pretty solid. The bottom half is some dress though. It's some fucking garbage.
There's a
The
lot of
bottom half.
math. There's a lot of math.
Oh,
And
I'm
like I've
just
said in the
saying,
chat, like
pretty decent hit rate for
man,
a game with
I'm
so
really
many
scared to
titles.
play Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2.
That's true.
Like I found 3 so bad that I wasn't sure that like I really still liked. Oh, I still really like 1 and 2.
I think that might actually be possible. See, my experience with 3, and I think why I liked it more than everybody else, was because I might have been the only person who tried playing 3D before it came out. 3D, I think, might actually be the worst game of the series. That game fucking sucks. It's like, oh, thank God, it's better than 3D.
Is that the same game as Green Dot Distance, or is it just?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that is.
See,
I thought that Recoded was. I would say I feel like Recoded is the worst game in the series.
oh, definitely. That is,
It might be. It's like the only one I haven't played.
yeah, it's just like a
You've actually played all
watered
of them,
down.
right, Haku?
What was that?
You've actually played all of them, right, Haku?
Yes.
Yeah.
Except for 3. I got it through the first couple hours of 3, and I was like, man, I'm bored, and I still haven't finished it.
Did you play the mobile game?
Yes.
I played the mobile game for a while, but I eventually gave up on it because it was just so slow.
I could never bring myself to play it, but man, the fucking, like, of course the protagonist character would be Xehanort. Like, of course. Who didn't see that coming?
I think everybody's Xehanort at some point in the series.
Everyone.
That
is
might be
Xehanort.
true.
No, it is
Yeah.
true.
Somebody, they're possessed
yeah.
by him or influenced by him or something.
Still holding on to that theory I had when I was 10 years old that, like, somehow Sora and Xehanort, like, literally are the same person.
I could see it.
Sora's young enough that, like, is it contradicted in the timeline yet? I don't know.
Can you contradict this timeline? I don't think you can contradict the timeline.
Yeah, I think it like broke
Hearts.
itself so that nobody can do
The
that.
mobile game really confuses the hell out of everything. Because it's like at the beginning of time and also
Well, because
has
fucking
like a bunch of
Zigbar is suddenly the
organizations
fucking
full.
like through line for the entire series.
I wasn't just talking about that. I was talking about like all those Keyblade people in Organization 13 who are actually from this event. I thought was like 1,000 years ago, but maybe wasn't.
Yeah, I noticed that because I was looking at some stuff last night and I saw that Marluxia and Larxine's like normal
and
versions.
Roxas, and like
Yeah.
that's where those people are from originally.
Yeah, it seems bizarre because, like you said, it's like thousands of years ago or whatever. I don't know. It doesn't make any
Watched
sense.
That poorly explained animated YouTube version of like the entire Kingdom Hearts story
Oh my god, it's
still,
so
like,
good.
breaks my soul every time.
No,
It's so funny.
Did y'all ever see like
Oh,
fucking
there's
Eagle
time
Dog
travel
that
now.
just replaced
Donald Krantz and Goofenstern. Oh, it kills me every time. I'll play Mytha and Pyra again. It was fun.
Yeah, those people are fun. Oh, is everyone else set to a random stage?
I am.
Yeah, I've set the
I
record.
am not.
So it's gonna end up fucking being Game & Watch stage again.
Get battlefielded, motherfuckers.
That's why I asked you guys that.
Yeah,
Like, is this your preferred stage, Garrett? God damn you.
I mean, I'm fine if
At
other
least it's
people
not
have
a
stages
fucking
set,
walk-off
but,
stage.
That's true.
That's true.
Yeah, I think my preferred is just Battlefield in general, but like random beyond that.
Oh yeah, that's just transforming. I just down B was like, the whole down B. Oh no, shit. Nah, I'm just
God damn it.
I really just like have no idea what to do with that at all. Oh man, my game just chugged. I don't know why.
I was gonna say, did anybody else notice that?
I will figure this out.
Take that, my wake up.
Alright. Decided I want to play as Pyra because this is a 4-player match. I'm just gonna hit people hard.
Just keep on swinging.
Like, okay, there's times where you
Also,
want
I
to
can
be
just
Mithra, but Pyra is just
No! No!
more fun.
You doing okay there, Marnix?
Yeah, in order to recover, you almost have to push the Libra.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
I just
forgot
killed myself
how bad
twice
Pyra's
in a row, like,
recovery
immediately.
was.
Yeah, because you basically do the Incineroar thing pretty much without fail. Which is not good. I guess Terry does that too, with his side B.
Yeah, but or no, that's his down B that does the power dunk. But yeah, he's got other stuff though. Like that's the thing. Like Terry can do like his forward B and his down B, and even his back
horizontal
B.
recovery is really good.
Yeah. Incineroars is actually pretty good too, because you can do your forward B and then up B. But Pyra, nope. You cannot do that. The Mithra's forward B is like the best way to get back. But, wow.
But basically, if you're trying to actually play well, you should probably play as Mithra.
Yeah.
Until you want kills.
Right. Like 80% of the time, you should be Mithra.
No! Ah, damn it.
Hello, Rokar, if that is your real name.
Absolutely, it's not.
In Smash communities, your tag basically is your real name. I think a lot of getting used to for me where if you like go to a tournament, everyone like wants to be called by their Smash tag.
Oh, yeah, that is kind of...
That's true.
I've not gotten used to that. That is kind of weird.
That Pikachu move is really good.
It's his best, of those B, the magic ones, that's the best one.
I saw that and immediately thought this is going to be ridiculous. The fucking bacon.
I mean, whatever helps.
And you really have to respect the bacon. Like,
You must respect the bacon. Just like real life.
you can just keep doing that? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, only fair though. Keep forgetting Thunder doesn't actually drop that close.
Yeah, it drops a little closer if you're in the air, but
Does
Still.
Pokemon Trainer just stand on the stage sad when you defeat him?
yep.
I never knew that. That's hilarious.
Sitting there
My
crying.
dad.
You were doing so well there for a sec.
Yeah, but I still don't. Mostly because there were so many people, it was so chaotic.
Yep, this that is the ultimate Heartless right there, Mr. Game & Watch.
You just cycle me off, right?
Mr. Game & Watch definitely is a Heartless.
Oh yeah.
Does this look like the face of Mercy?
Yeah, like I think if you're in the waiting area before we start the game, it will cycle you in properly.
It will, yeah.
It'll automatically kick the bottom two and cycle the next two in.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you're in the waiting area, it also has you spectate, right?
It does,
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So there's actually no point in me being
yeah.
in
No.
the spectator stance. That makes some sense.
Yeah, but you gotta be in the waiting area before we start. Like, if you're still choosing characters or whatever, then it won't let you spectate.
I see.
Oh god. I
What?
What?
was here on purpose.
Oh, you were gonna sit one out?
Yeah.
I want to actually came in third, so I probably shouldn't be the one. Whatever, I don't give a shit.
It's not like this is a strict tournament.
Exactly.
All that talk about Incineroar got Stitch thinking about him.
Got him feeling fuzzy for Incineroar.
He's Oh, sorry, Marnix, I didn't realize you weren't ready.
I didn't realize I was playing.
Yeah,
I deliberately had like set out that round. I even said as much while we were waiting to play.
I thought you were saying that you shouldn't be in here, but you were going to be in here anyway.
That's what I thought he was saying.
Since Garrett was out, I should be in here. Garrett was first, so he opted out.
Well, you're playing with a handicap.
Hey, be nice to Haku.
I'm not even playing.
Shit, I thought I grabbed you.
Wait, I just killed some. What?
Because Pyro's retarded strong.
I'm not making you stronger, but I'm also doing some damage.
Ah, I dropped it. Fuck. I didn't think I
Oh!
could.
Yeah, that switch is pretty vital. I love that side beat, that's amazing. That's hilarious.
You can be hit out of it though.
Oh really? It says the longest animation is actually like a weakness?
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
kind of hard
no.
to.
It's most noticeable against Min Min. Fuck Min Min. Min Min's the worst. I hate her.
Min Min is awful.
Oh!
Entirely sure what you did there.
Yeah, I feel like Min Min is one of the ones that really I would rather them not be on the game.
I feel that way about most of the DLCs, to be honest, but Min Min is especially bad.
It's hard for me to have an opinion on Min Min. I haven't actually played against her at all.
She's just not fun in my opinion.
There's only so many times you can get, like, frame 7 reflector up smashed.
Fuck you. Fucking stupid game.
No, what the fuck? I do not have her recovery figured out at all. Why is it already doing the same thing I did?
What?
Yes. Luigi perfect parry.
I'm still sad about Waluigi.
Yeah. I was pretty disappointed by that too. I was like,
Wow.
they're making us
Holy
wait.
shit, 8 kills? What the
Oh, is that-
fuck?
Is that what I got?
Yeah.
Fear the Luigi.
Get in here, Reese. What are you doing, bro?
Changing characters.
Bruh.
I'm so glad this Castlevania tune's in the game.
This isn't Castlevania.
Oh, I think we have different music playing in
I'm gonna
our lobbies.
change my preferred
Okay.
stage real quick, just so we're
It's-
not doing the
It
same
is
one over
playing
and over.
Bloody Tears for me.
I have Excite Bike playing for me.
Oh, gotcha.
I think I have F-Zero playing.
I don't know what's playing on mine.
Oh my
Oh.
god, it takes me out of the waiting area if I select music. God, fucking damn
Yeah.
it. It's doing it online.
Yeah.
Are we ready to go?
Yeah.
I
think so.
am.
We got Sora, but it will cost. I love that one. I like the Elgato posted that.
Oh
No,
god,
actually,
a
I seem to
Byleth.
recall getting the Elgato purely because I wanted to get better at Zelda so I could actually beat Garrett. And like I wanted to go on like the Zelda Discord and just have them like look at my game and be like, how the fuck do I do this? And they looked at my game and were like, no, look dude, you're just gonna lose against Game & Watch because that's just a bad time. Unless you're dead.
Isn't there literally just a Game & Watch matchup channel on
Yeah, there is.
that's hilarious.
I thought you weren't going to recover that.
I didn't think I was either, but you get a little bit extra height after that attack, after the gun attack. Oh, I actually like Byleth a lot, by the way.
Yeah, I think Byleth's fun. I didn't think Byleth was very good, but then apparently MK Leo is amazing as him. I
Well,
don't really
MKLeo is
understand
just a
that.
god, so
Yeah.
Really good
At the
character.
beginning of the game, MK Leo played Ike, and everyone was like, Ike is broken, needs nerf.
Yeah.
And then he
Oh my
stopped
God.
playing Ike, and people were like, oh wait.
It's not the character, it's just this player.
He's fucking busted.
yeah, nerf MKLeo. Like, what the shit?
What?
What killed me?
I shot you with the fully charged arrow.
Oh god, I forgot the thing was a thing. No. Oh, I don't like Violet being on the stage. More of a powerhouse than I am. What the heck just happened?
I legitimately don't know. What?
Someone show up? Oh, Alex.
Hello.
Hi.
We're just playing Smash.
Awesome.
Fine.
Yes! This is first death. God damn it.
Yeah, first death.
Fully charge the arrow, Reese.
Yeah, but Game & Watch can reflect it.
No, Game & Watch absorbs fully charged.
Ah, because it's like energy based at
Does
that
it count
point.
as three, oh no!
It's
It probably
an
does.
instant shield break bucket too.
Oh,
It's
it's
awful.
awful. Wow, really? Oh, that was my last life. Oh, is it the instant bucket? I think I wrote that. Jesus Christ.
I just wanted to see us die, like, in style.
No, Marnix, I just now saw where you're talking about G Gundam and all that.
Why
Yes.
did that not hit Marnix?
I have no idea.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Rude.
The key heard round the world.
Whatever. Play as your best.
Wait, Alex, you were talking about Gundam?
I'll take
Okay.
second. I'll take second when I'm playing as Mithra for the third time in my life.
Nothing serious, just looking back at the conversation the other day, it's like, yeah, G Gundam was something special.
Both
G
the
Gundam
worst
was
and
awesome,
the best Gundam.
and none of you can change my mind on it.
No one's trying to change your mind on this. It's something special. That's not a bad thing.
I don't think
I
anyone
mean-
can
Full admit it
hate
tried its
Gundam.
best.
Even people who think it's bad can't really hate it.
I mean,
Dude,
At the very least,
with the help of Kyoji's
it was
speech,
trying
it's the greatest
something
thing of all
different
time.
for Gundam.
This power to regenerate can only be the Dark Gundam. With the help of Kyoji!
oh my god.
Haku,
Oh, sorry.
Haku asleep at the wheel.
again.
It's like when people do that, I got the power of God in anime speech.
Yeah.
That's like what that's from.
So I tried to pick up a young Link.
Would you please switch your preferred stage? Oh my god.
No.
At least he changed characters.
He's good at Young Link too. Don't.
I mean,
I picked this up in an effort to get people to play with me.
Because
And
people-
fuck you.
Bro, your young Link is more toxic than your Game & Watch. Please.
Young Link, in general, I feel like is more toxic than Game & Watch.
I don't think that's true.
No, see, because I still prefer losing the young Link to losing the Game & Watch.
It's not as. It doesn't feel as
I
embarrassing.
think that
feel
Game
like.
Watch has the most powerful taunts in the game.
What the?
Even Meta Knight just goes like self-kills and is one of the best recoveries in the game.
In Cineroar, it's funny watching every time. Like, you gotta try, even though you know it's not gonna work.
Do I? By Haku.
Damn it!
Yeah, this is basically it's Marnix versus Garrett.
It's not. It's not. I'm terrible Pyro.
I mean, but also you still have all your
This is
lives.
the weirdest side B of all time.
Yeah. Yeah, if you shield it, it's like easy to punish. But it comes out real fast. It's real annoying.
I was gonna go for it.
Alright, Stitch, you got a chance here. You might get second.
Why, Stitch?
I mean, you
Because
charged
Ohana.
your smash attack. How can I not?
I was charging it for him though. I could have released it on you at any time.
Oh, come on.
What did you say?
So people keep sending me the Cowboy Bebop trailer.
Oh yeah, he got it. Okay, worth it.
I still haven't watched that yet. Is it long, or is it like just a
I
teaser?
pulled a Goku for you. You got to be tickled.
I think it's just a teaser, but
Not
it's.
a Bardock.
I mean, it looks okay. I just don't really expect a great deal from it.
Yeah,
No,
see, I think that's
no,
the thing.
no,
I
what
just
are you
don't
doing?
expect much from live-action adaptations, period. Until, you know, one of these days maybe I'll be surprised, but...
I mean, there's some good live action
The best
adaptations.
ones don't try to do the show.
I don't know, because like I said, I like the original, the Japanese Death Note series. Pretty
Yeah,
good.
I was
The
gonna say, that's one of the exceptions right there.
Rurouni Kenshin
No, I think the
live action
American
series
one
are pretty
is
good.
Not trying to
The live action Rurouni Kenshin were badass.
I want to watch those, but I can't find the first one. Like the second and third are like available.
Wait, how did
Well,
you
if
get
you're talking
Foresight?
about
What was
the
that?
prequel, that just dropped on Netflix. If you're talking about the actual canonical first one, I don't know where it's streaming, but I've got it on Blu-ray.
You mean the Samurai X movies?
Yep, the live actions.
Oh, I think I have those on. I have those on DVD. I don't know. They're somewhere.
I don't know how to get on link with any of my moves.
So with the Rurouni Kenshin, should I actually start with the prequel, or is it one of those where you want to watch the prequel after you watch the other stuff?
You can
they're
honestly
basically
watch
two
the
different
prequel,
shows as the
Samurai
thing.
X.
It really doesn't matter what order you watch them, my man.
I'm gonna say this: the Rurouni Kenshin series pretty much tells you like what happens. Like that's part of the mystery of what happens.
They have such different like tones. They're basically different things.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll give you that. Yeah, because he's supposed to be like two different characters, like the person he was before and who he is now. And you kind of see parts of his previous life start breaking through.
Okay, well maybe I'll watch the prequel sometime. Give it a shot, because yeah, the trailers looked really cool.
Like I said, it just depends on who does it. I'm gonna change my character real quick.
Choose your fighter, Sora!
I appreciate you playing as Violet there, Reese.
Oh yeah.
I really, I don't think she's good. Again, MKLeo can, do whatever he wants with her. But,
You can polish a turd.
yeah.
I think she's okay.
Yeah, I think that most people said she was C tier, like, back in the day when...
That
She
feels
released.
correctish.
I would probably guess low, but, like...
But I feel like the character's fun, if nothing
It's
else.
just fun. Yeah, it's just really fun
Yeah.
moveset. It feels all, like, weighty, and... I don't know.
And it's one of the most different Fire Emblems that they've made, so I appreciate that.
Yeah, I really dig it.
I really love it on the basis of like everyone was salty, and that's the point of being alive.
Fair point.
I really need to remember that down B is not like it's a massively powerful zoning move for me right now. Oh no!
I can't believe you've done this.
I can.
What are you doing? What even is this character? You fell for my trick of just fully charging my smash in the middle of the stage.
Brilliant!
Standing there where everyone can see, and yet no one did a thing.
Your smash is so powerful, why? Okay, I really like I like Pyro a lot. I like playing as him. So, is he a vampire?
Who? Kazuya?
No, he just has the devil.
No, Kazuya's not a vampire. Kazuya's the devil. Oh, fucking lame.
Being a devil basically means you just get wings and eye lasers.
Pretty sweet. But I think you have to throw people into volcanoes, so
Well, no,
not.
he's the one who
I
got
don't think you
thrown into a
have to.
volcano.
No, he threw.
That was just a family tradition.
Oh, okay.
I guess
Gotcha.
that was the end of 7, but, you know, spoilers.
Spoilers for a fighting game just seems wrong to me.
If we're talking about volcanoes,
I really thought that would have more like back hit than it did.
I was talking like, you have to punch a boulder into the volcano?
No,
Well,
you
you
have
just
to
throw
throw
your
your,
kid into
your
it.
father and or son into said volcano.
What? What happened?
That's
Can't
that's
recover.
what Kazuya's family does. His dad threw him in.
That was
he threw his
Hayaki's
dad
whole
in.
deal, why he hates him so much.
Yeah. His father's not a great person.
Hayaki used to be straight up the villain, and Kazuya was the hero, and then it's like, we kind of ran out of stuff to do there, so now Kazuya's evil, and his son is the protagonist. And then they just did it again, where it's like, what? No, Jin's evil too now, and somebody else will be the protagonist next time.
Don't they have a sister who's like also evil, or is she not evil?
No, so you're thinking of Jin's mother, who was Heihachi's wife, I think.
Okay.
No. Kazuya's
Deep
wife.
tech and lore.
Kazuya's wife? No, Jin's not Kazuya's
Yeah.
son.
I didn't
Yeah.
realize that there was
The whole thing.
more than a surface level plot, I'll be honest.
What? That's every fighting game
Yeah,
has
that-
deep lore.
That's the whole. Jin is Hayaki's grandmother.
Oh, damn it!
I thought that Reese was gonna get this one.
Winning all.
I did too. I thought I had him. That fucking
Oh, you
up
did.
me.
That
I
was
thought-
a classic
I thought
switch. Classic
he was-
switcheroo.
I thought it was June and somebody else.
I mean, at least we're not trying to talk about Blaze Blue lore, so
Guilty Gear.
Oh, jeez.
Fighting game deepest lore.
Oh, no, Blaze Blue's just some old bullshit. Wait, he's changing character.
Yeah, wait.
Blaze Blue has like time travel, and then like it gets really complicated.
Yeah.
Wait, that's in the waiting area.
That Waluigi doll lying there dead is just so great.
That the Fire Force is finally entering its last arc.
I stopped reading that manga after like the first arc.
I
mean, fair.
the last arc
So boring.
I got in it. It's okay. I mean, I found it interesting to read.
And then I thought with the animation being so good that I wouldn't be bored
This
with the anime, and I watched like 3 episodes and like I am bored again. God dang it!
Now, the animation is beautiful. And
Oh,
it
it's so
actually-
good. Yeah,
and
it's like some of the best animation out there. Like it's ridiculously good.
And it actually does develop an okay story. Their plot's not bad.
I mean, that's
70 chapters to get there.
well, that's the same thing I said with Black Clover, because I was like, man, this really sucks. And then like 100 chapters in, it was like, no, this is actually not that bad. It actually developed into something.
God, 100 chapters though?
That's
I
sort
find it
of
hilarious that when Pyro throws her sword, she actually can't attack.
Oh god, I'm so heavy.
Yeah.
I'm sort of of the same opinion. I don't mind a story taking its time to develop, but after a while, if there's not a development within 10 chapters, ew.
Fear Pyro.
Well, I mean, Black Clover, the reason why it was bad was because it just didn't feel like it was trying to do anything new. Like, it really felt like it was like,
It's still just going for the motions.
yeah.
Yeah, but it's at least doing it with polish now.
I would say before it was like, okay, so you're just doing the Naruto, like all the characters are exactly like cookie cutter Naruto characters.
Because they spend no time on them, so they don't even feel like humans, you know? Like, it's just bad.
And then the voice acting, which from what I understand, they took it in a different direction for the anime than they did the manga. But
There's no voice acting in the manga.
God, I hope the voice acting direction is different in the manga.
Okay, smartasses. You know what I'm trying to say. They
Don't.
They made Asta very much. They compressed a lot of the stuff, and they just made him loud and annoying to give off an impression for the anime. And then in the manga, he's actually somewhat calmer and better. So
Oh, really? I didn't know.
No, I was going to say that for the manga, I felt
that's what I've been told. I gave it a chance and I dropped it pretty quick. So I don't know how it's that different personally. But I've
he
been
was
told that, yeah.
pretty annoying in the beginning, and he like, again, it's like 100 chapters later, like really starts to calm down.
No, Haku. Please.
Oh crap! Damn it!
I didn't have much opinion on it, except that a show this bad doesn't deserve music this good. Why is the opening music for that show so good sometimes?
Oh, I didn't watch.
That's about Fire Force. Fire Force is a great opening.
The first one was amazing. The second one was subpar.
You know, I didn't think I would like the second season's opening of Mob Psycho, and like it kind of grew on me. Like I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as the first season, but man, it was good.
To meet for now, but I don't want to.
Yeah, Meeper's just less fun to beat than Pyra.
I'm gonna kill you with that again, Reese.
But yeah. I don't know, I'm just trying to think of what other shows are premiering right now that's worth talking about.
Did you guys watch Scissor 7? The new season of that?
Yeah, I did. I remember starting it, and I was like, "This is the stupidest series ever." But man, is it so good!
No.
Yeah, and I really enjoy how it's got, like, the art style is not great, but, like, the animation is really good, if that makes any sense.
For what?
For
Yeah.
Scissor 7.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
they're very simple with their designs, but sometimes the animation, I'm just like, oh, this is all the budget.
Very stylized action.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not anime, but there are new episodes of What We Do in the Shadows coming out, and that show still rules.
That show is one of the funniest shows I've ever seen.
The energy vampire is a personal favorite character of mine.
Yes, Colin
Berry's
Robinson.
vampire is just amazing. Every time. I love it. I die every fucking time.
Guillermo's great too.
I do love Guillermo.
And like that's the thing, all the characters are good.
wait a minute. I thought I got kicked out.
Yeah.
I went ahead and sat out this one.
The movie is still better to me, but
I haven't
I
seen the
know the
movie yet.
The movie is really good. I think by the second season of the show, I maybe liked it better, but yeah, the movie is still one of my favorite Taika Waititi things.
I think Jacob, you're actually the one who told me about What We Do in the Shadows initially.
Yeah, you are the one that taught me about that one.
Well, good. More people need to watch it.
Taika Waititi's doing the new Thor movie too, right? The
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they given him a Star Wars film.
Oh, I almost killed myself.
they're giving him a film.
Yeah, they're gonna give him a Star Wars film.
All right. Yeah, because he did at least one episode in The Mandalorian, didn't he?
Yeah, he was the robot.
Okay.
Or the ID-88, was it? The bounty hunting droid thing?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Someone deflect my sword back at me.
Here, you dropped this.
I was out of range.
He's funny.
Oh, come on. The carrots over there shoot pelting arrows beside the stage. I don't know how that just happened.
I was on the other side of him, so that wouldn't happen.
Okay.
What?
I'm bad.
What happened?
Everything.
Well, that's how I died.
This is how I die.
Her neutral air is really good. I just noticed that. Oh my god.
Yeah, they gave that to like everybody with a sword. That or actually,
Like,
I guess Violet
that
uses it
full
with a
circle?
bow. Yeah.
Even though it doesn't have that very good priority, actually.
Yeah.
I thought that killed me for some reason. I was like, what the hell?
I thought it killed you too.
I kind of want to do
You're
more stuff
leaving.
with Sora's dumb reflect, but none of y'all play anybody with like real big goofy projectiles.
Yeah, I was trying to do his weird reflect whenever Stitch was playing as Samus earlier, but I didn't. I never timed it right.
Damn it, Haku.
I think we saw it earlier. There was a time where me and Stitch were playing with one of
What?
my.
What the fuck?
Fucking hilarious when it
Damn it. Okay. Martix, damn it! No!
Yes, I'm glad
What?
We could have recovered if you saw the grave.
I was gonna be like, Martix, you're at 95, so help me get Garrett down. And I just bottom straight out the stage.
I'll take second place just by like
I
letting
think I
Haku kill
killed
himself.
myself twice that game.
You did. You did. It was the only fighting chance that I had.
I thought I had the edge.
You did have the edge. Then you lost it. You fell. You fell.
I just kept going. Ooh,
Like Aragorn.
another episode or another chapter of soul leveling just came out. So while you guys doing that,
Oops, I did not mean
Yeah,
to
that's
click
not
that.
that came out on Thursdays.
It came out today. Which I guess, you know, it's almost Thursday, so.
Well, I mean in Korea.
It's Thursday somewhere.
Thursday in Korea.
Very
You
true.
think Korea's not somewhere?
No, Korea isn't the real place. It's all in your head, just like Twitter.
I don't know. I think North Korea is real. At least that's what the leader says.
Yes, the leader who putted an 18 on a golf course.
You saw him miraculously play with a 7?
That's really impressive.
Oh my gosh, that was
He
just a
doesn't finish-
shitstorm
he
right
just
there.
doesn't finish the golf course. Declares victory.
I'm sorry, sir, but you got a 19. Nukes everything. I'm sorry, but we don't have a golf course to score you on anymore.
That worked.
Oh,
Yes! Was using the Chris strategy of Ganondorf.
the Chris strategy.
Just use side beat it. Suicide Wisdom.
Oh.
No, Ganondorf, why? Thought you were my friend.
There are no
Ganondorf is
friends.
everyone's friend.
No!
Yes, Ganon is everyone's friend. You can tell from the evil magic that he's always emanating.
Yeah. Nice and purple. Very friendly.
How did you block
Oh
both
god.
first?
I almost died.
You did die.
I did not. I did.
How you died. Oh. Switch character just to get spiked.
I feel like I stopped paying attention to movies for like 2 weeks, and now there's a bunch of stuff coming out.
I still want to see the new James Bond.
He was really good, actually.
I actually forgot about that one. You know, it's been a good year for some A24 nonsense.
Yeah, is that that weird sheep one coming out this year? Or is that next year?
Lamb is out. Like, I haven't had the chance to see it yet.
Oh, it is already out?
Was it a sheep horror movie?
Then Dune was coming out. Yeah, Lamb.
Oh, and I could not tell what was happening in the trailer. Like, it
That's
might be.
a thing a bunch of people have said.
Well, I mean, that director or that studio's known for like some off-the-wall movies, so
I mean, Green Knight
One of my
was
new
good.
favorite kill people is NFP.
Power the Aegis.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that how you have finished every match with her?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Oh my gosh,
Oftentimes
look
I'm
at all
like-
the kills that Ganon had.
I've often gone to like Mithra and like got up into the air, then switched.
all right, this is gonna be my last match.
I think I have to probably enter this too. This has been fun though. We should do this more often.
Yeah.
Speaking of movies, I'm
And
impressed.
apparently there's like a new Wes Anderson coming out
New
in
what?
a couple weeks. A new.
Oh yeah, I saw
Oh,
a trailer
yeah.
for
Fun
that,
movie.
but
I
it was
hate Wes
like
Anderson though.
I haven't seen much about it. It just all of a sudden it's like a little yeah.
What
What is this one about? I forget.
I don't know, but up until Isle of Dogs, he was a director I liked a lot. So I'm just.
You didn't like Isle of Dogs? Was it the one?
Isle of Dogs was just that was freaking weird.
I mean,
Like
that,
it wasn't like the worst movie. It was just such a Wes Anderson movie that it was like man, none of this is like fun or surprising. It's just yep, it's another one of those. I don't know, you know, it was no life aquatic, which might still be one of the funniest ones.
And it's this.
What just happened?
which one I like the best? I like Moonrise Kingdom a lot, but I also like the what is the hotel one? What is that one called?
Grand Budapest Hotel.
Yeah.
I think that's my favorite one.
Yeah, that one's really good.
That one was just weird.
I mean, they're all weird. Like,
Sure.
They're all weird, but Grand Budapest Hotel might be the. Still just laughing at the dude who randomly gets his cat thrown out the window, and then it's just Jeff Goldblum's like, did you just throw my cat out the window? And then you just see the splattered cat on the street.
Mm-hmm.
oh, have you guys watched the old Dune movie?
Oh,
Yeah.
Which one?
Like the one with the guy from Twin
temporary.
Peaks?
Yeah, the fuck. Game fun.
Fuck you, Stitch.
Yeah, but I haven't seen it yet, but it's like the next time I go to
I like it.
Planet of the Tapes, I know it's one of the things they have.
Okay. I feel like it's probably somewhere that I could stream, but I don't know, I was thinking, I've never seen it, and I was wondering, would that, like, enhance my viewing experience, or should I?
Probably
no.
It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Because it's all based off of the novel series, not the movies.
Yeah.
So if you're going to try and figure out something beforehand, you want to get something familiar. Then
Yeah,
read the book.
I've read the book, yeah.
I'll take it.
So,
Just wanted to kill Stitch because you killed me twice in a row.
That person was your fault.
You know. That side B is just
Sora off.
It's
Yeah.
Great way to end the night.
Fucking nearly every online game I've been in the past couple of days.
Yep. It's been back-to-back Sora matches.
He is fun. I think I would like to play him a bit more with an actual like gaming controller. I gotta say, like the pro controller experience is not very nice for him.
Yeah, I
Pro
like him.
controller is not a great experience for anybody.
I like Sora a lot. I find it tricky to actually land his kill move. I think if I could just do that more consistently, I would be better with it.
Oh, I saw that there was if you do a
If I
fastball
kill people,
neutral
I would
air,
win.
I think they get stuck to where you can hit them with a smash attack.
It's kind of
He seems to have a lot of good combos.
And then his up B, if you hit them with
Ugh.
I feel like that floatiness
That's a good
kind of
one.
makes him hard to handle, but once you get the grasp of handling him, like he's
Or
probably
it's not. Like I said, I don't think it's dealing damage that's the problem. It just feels like it was a similar problem I was having with Bayonetta, where it's like,
you can
well,
never kill
I can
him.
do a whole bunch of shit, but I can't
Right.
actually knock people off the stage.
Yep.
Alright, guys.
Alright.
Be able to
Well.
combo them out of the top hitbox would be great.
Marnix reached 50 KOs.
I
Whoa.
think we're shutting it down.
Alright, yeah.
Alright.
Fun
Aw.
games.
Well, it was
Yeah, I
fun
knew this would
playing.
happen.
Talk to you guys later.
Alright.
Catch y'all later.
Later.
See you later.
Then